One of the questions that I'm asked about a lot lately is the changing environments within the service, within typically male-dominated worlds, whether it's IT, whether it's a firefighter, anything that's typically a male-dominated world. How do I help companies and individuals sort of adjust and embrace? And I always say we're humans, number one, and we all have strengths. So instead of judging and leaning into your biases, because we all have biases too, why don't you take a different angle and look at what the person is bringing and really find out why they want to do what it is they're doing, and it sort of builds that foundation of trust. And I also believe that everybody has something to bring from a mentorship. So I don't think mentorship should be a one-way street. And I think that the more that we open up our institutional knowledge and the networks that we've had in the past and realize that there's a twist every time you add a new nugget in, what is it that, let me back up, think about a recipe. So you've got a great guacamole recipe and you love the guacamole the way your guacamole has been made for 20 years. Your grandmother made the guacamole. Well, now all of a sudden somebody says, hey, why don't you add this bit of paprika or this type of salt into it? You're like, what? I know I don't want that. I don't want that. And all of a sudden you say, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let that in. Go ahead, add a little bit in, and you add that in, and you try it, and you're like, oh my gosh, this adds a new flavor. This adds another taste bud inside of my mouth coming alive. When we do that inside of a culture and we embrace the diversity and we create and allow the inclusion, we sort of let down our defenses, we open up our taste buds, so to speak, and that may not be a great metaphor, but we open up our minds to see other ways that we can do things, other point of views, other orientation pieces, and life can be good when you get outside of your comfort zone. I like getting people comfortable with the uncomfortable and asking what else is there, what else there could be out there. And you do that by having conversations with people who maybe make you a little uncomfortable.